Oh, hello! Welcome to another video. My name's Allison. I'm a practicing fine artist. And in today's video, I am bringing you along on the journey of creating a body of work that feels very outside of my norm. I'm kind of thinking of it as like a body of sketches. They're pretty different. So come join me and I will see you at the end of the video. So welcome to my vlog. This has been a bit of an interesting period. I think I remember the filming that I've done for this vlog so far, so some of it will be from a little bit earlier in the year. So I feel like I'm just getting back into the studio because last week I went on a road trip to southern Saskatchewan to Grasslands National Park, to both blocks of it. So the national park is split into two sections. And it was the most lovely time, and I went with a good friend of mine and we had a really nice time. We saw lots of animals that were really exciting, and I ran over a snake, which was not the best part of the trip. Anyways, but it was so nice. Our road trip was about 9 hours coming home, so 6 hours to my friend's city and then 3 hours more to my city. And just coming into town, I was so blown away by how green of a place that I live in, and I don't think that's something that I ever really realized before, that this place is very lush, even though it's like very north and we have really a huge disparity in our seasons, and there's really big changes in our seasons and our climate. It just felt so apropos for the work that I've been working on in the last little while. Now, I really haven't filmed very much of this because I've been feeling very unsure about this work. I've been working on a series of paintings that are almost abstract, that are plants and light and sunlight hitting plants through windows. This is a new way of working for me. I'm using gouache and acrylic, and I'm using my projector and like taking images from like blurry into sharpness as I work on them, and being very free with color and being imprecise with my brush marks, and I found it very freeing. But also, as I was telling my friends, I feel like I'm having an identity crisis because I'm trying something new, I'm experimenting, and that's like something that's very important for an artist's practice and for me to do. But I also am like, I'm not doing my usual style, I'm not making the work I'm usually making, I'm not making the work I'm known for. And I'm just coming into realizing that that's okay, and it's okay to try something that's very, very different. It's okay to put that out there and to say, hey, I tried something different. I'm still a little nervous about it, but I brought one of the pieces out with me. I've made, I think, 6 so far, 6 or 7, and this is one of them. Each painting is starting with a wash on the surface in like a pink or an orange or something in that family. So yeah, I did this. I wish I had more like video to show you. I'm planning to do one more, and that's my plan for this afternoon, is to film that. So maybe I will film a bit of that process. We'll see how it goes, because a lot of the process is the lighting is very dark because I'm using my projector and it's not the strongest thing, so my studio is quite dark, but we'll see what we can do. Anyways, I'm trying to break myself in easy. It's always hard going away and then coming back. My mind is full of like this southern grassland landscape and like these beautiful prairie animals, and I'm just so in awe of them all. And then I'm like, oh right, I was working on things. I had goals before I left. I had goals, I have ideas, and all these things. But anyways, let's get into the studio. You know, before I finish this painting, I need to make some changes around here. This plastic on the wall has been really great as a safety measure from painting the wall, but it doesn't feel that clean or nice. And I think it's time to pull it down, and maybe I'll put up new plastic in the future, but that's okay. But I'm gonna take that down, and then we'll get back at it. I'm very happy about this. I mean, right? Oh, it feels good. This body of work is crazy. Well, obviously it's not crazy. It's very easy. It's easy to look at. It's fairly easy to make, except for the existential identity questioning that comes along with it. Anyways, what I wanted to say was, I'm gonna finish up this painting. It's nice doing this work, but I do have a bigger figurative painting percolating up in the noggin here. But okay, let's get at it.
Even though there is some scary bits that you still need to figure out. Like finding the studio. At this point, we got a
What the fuck? I just found a fucking tick. I don't understand. I need to pick it up and get it out of here before it ruins my life again. How many ticks can I have? What the fuck? Oh my god. It was like climbing in here. Oh my god. I bet you there was a tick on this bra. God damn. Oh! I'm not happy about this tick finding. I have to like pull off all my clothes, search for ticks again. Is there one in my belly button? I'm all a flutter. I squished the hell out of that tick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when I was away in grasslands in southern Saskatchewan, they were having like a huge year for ticks, and we actually didn't do some of the hiking we were planning to because there were so many ticks, and we were like constantly just picking ticks off ourselves and doing checks and rechecks, and apparently I brought a tick home with me. So I haven't washed and dealt with all my stuff yet. It's been sitting in the living room because I got home like 2 days ago late at night. So I need to go through all that, but I don't even know how to get rid of a tick. Do you just wash all your clothes? But I can't wash all my backpacking gear because it's a backpack. I don't know what to do about the fucking ticks. Like just keep checking myself for ticks over and over and over again? Like what if a tick eats my cat? What if there's a cat tick? They like to climb on shit. Have I brought home 30 ticks without noticing it? Or was this just the only tick? Was there just one tick? Could there be more ticks? If you experience ticks in your part of the world, please tell me about ticks because I do not know how to deal with ticks. Apparently these ticks are basically Lyme-free. They are not limey ticks, they are not diseasey ticks, but still I don't want ticks. Gross! Gross, gross, gross! Okay, back to your regularly scheduled nice painting content. Okay, it's the next day. We're gonna take a bit of a break from this and I need to go into my basement and tidy up because all of my works are down there from my show seedlings and they haven't been put away. So it is time to go and put them away properly. Okay, so this here is my painting storage room. Here are the larger pieces that I need to find space for. So let's do it. It is finished. I just photoshopped two images together and collaged them and edited it a bit so that I can work on two canvases at the same time. It's also a corner where there is nothing being projected, so who knows what I'll do in that area. It's the next day. So how confusing is this? We've got smoothie, we got paint water. So I can't understand why every day I come out and I'm ready to paint and then my body's like, I'm hungry. So then I've got to go do this and I just don't sit down to paint. Okay, so here's how I left these paintings yesterday. I've got my laptop here so I can look at the image and then I'll putter away at these and tighten them up. I think I should be done in a couple hours. Listen to a podcast. Enjoy the process.
The courtroom process, they could pause the trial process.
So I just went outside to take a few photos of this piece that I just finished up and quickly felt that I needed to elevate my photos, so I decided that I need to hang them with a tack attached to the sauna and with a hook on them, and then I went outside to photograph them and I realized the hook couldn't attach to anything, so now I'm putting wires and D-rings on all the backs of my paintings. Because it eventually needs to be done anyways. I'm going to put the D-rings on this and put the wire on it. And I think I've done 3 so far, or 2. But I'll get them all ready for hanging and then go take some photos, which is a fun step too. Excited about where this work is going and what's been happening in the studio. I think at first I was just so unsure of it because it was so new, but I'm so happy with it now and just feeling so refreshed in it and eager to continue. And I'm even wondering if before I put it out for sale, if I should make more of it because it's been really fun to make, but I don't know, it's also fun to let it go to people who want it and then they can enjoy it and it doesn't have to live in my studio, which is nice too. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. The works that I made during this video are in my web shop as of June 20th, 2023, so if you want to scoop one of those up, head on over there. Links down below, or you can check out AlisonDavies.com for more information. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, like it, all those things, and tell a friend. Just tell a friend. Word of mouth is how the world goes round. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.